Good evening, everyone. It's time for Bible basketball. So get ready as we get prepared to bring you an exciting game of Bible basketball. I'm getting prepared. I'm your commentator for tonight's Bible basketball. I am your commentator. So be prepared as we get ready to go up and down the court, going up and down that court, shooting a little b-ball, head up and down that court from the Old Testament to the New Testament, learning things about the Bible and also having fun with the Word of God. And so we're going to have a challenging game this evening. So come on in and let's get started with our Bible basketball. We're going to wait a few minutes for our players to come on out of the locker room. They're caught up in the locker room right now, so we're going to give them a few minutes to come out of the locker room. As they come forward, be prepared for some excitement as we get prepared to come out of the locker room. It's going to be an exciting game today. Hello, Bishop Granberry. God bless you this evening. How you doing this evening, my brother? I'm doing just fine. God bless you. We're going to give all our players a few minutes to come on out and so we can get started, get things going, have some fun with the Word of God, learn how to shoot that ball in the hoop, learn how to pass that ball to one another, learn how to dribble, get good hands. All right. It is the 22-23 season that's upon us. And so we're going to have some fast-paced b-ball this evening. So come on into the court. Come on out of the locker room. Come on out of the locker room. Hopefully everything is doing all right with everybody. Hopefully everything is all right with you, Grand Bishop. Hopefully everything is all right. And that's all right, Bishop. You can go at it by yourself if you have to. You say you ready? All right, you are ready. All right, I like the excitement in you. Ready to head up and down that court. Show them how to play a little ball. All right, my cousin Shirley has come out of the locker room. Good evening, cousin Shirley. God bless you this evening. We are doing fine, and hopefully everybody's fine your way. All right. And we also are praying for those in the Florida area as that hurricane is getting ready to come their way. I think they said it should be sometime tomorrow evening, and the hurricane supposed to hit Florida. So we're going to be praying for those in that area as the storm comes their way. All right. And so thank you. And so my wife, our first lady, might be a few minutes in coming on because she's on the phone line talking to my nephew right now. So that's good. It's a good thing. We hadn't heard from him in a while. I helped raise him, so we hadn't heard from him in a while. So glad to hear from him. It sounds like he's in a better place mentally. So that's a good thing. And so she's talking with him. And so when she get off with him, she'll be with us. But we're getting ready to get started. So the bishop is here and cousin Shirley is here. Then it is time for us to get started with this thing and play a little Bible basketball. Get ready to head down the court. Get ready to head down the court. And we're going to pull up our questions. And our questions going to be pretty fast paced this time. It's going to be pretty fast paced. This is the beginning of the season. It's going to be pretty fast paced. You only have 30 seconds before time is up. So on the other questions, you have much as time as you want. But on this one here, it only give us 30 seconds. And it don't give many points, only 5 points if you get it right. But if you get it wrong, it'll take away 25. So y'all got to make sure y'all getting it right on this one here. It's going to be pretty fast paced, and we're going to see how good we're going to do on it. Are you ready, Bishop? Cousin Shirley is ready. So here comes our first question. Here comes our first question. Yes, it's only 30 seconds, and it takes away more points than it gives points if you get a wrong answer. So we got to go at it the right way. All right, let's get ready to get started. Here's our first question getting ready to come on the board. It said, I am the paralyzed man from Lydda who was cured by Peter. Who am I? These questions are who am I questions. Am I Aeneas, A, B, Demetrius, or C, Aeneas? It's only C, three choices, and so it's quick. It's only 3 choices. Who am I? Man, them seconds done went away already. Who am I? See, you see how quick you say it is? You see it in them 30 seconds? Don't take long, and A is right. Thank you, Cousin Shirley. Thank you. That is quick and fast. All right, Pastor White is back with us. God bless you, Pastor White, and he got that one right too. God bless you, and the bishop got it right too. All right, we starting out a slam dunk right away. Flying 360 slam dunk. Remember, these questions are fast-paced, and they only give you 3, so it's 3 choices, so they not making it too hard, but they ain't giving you much time. So get ready to head down the court with our next question, and here comes our next question. This is fast-paced. It said the boy who became an archer after man. Who am I? Who am I? Was I A, Israel, B, Isaac, or C, Ishmael? I'm the boy who became an archer after man. Who am I? All right, this is quick and fast paced. We're down to 9 seconds already. I told y'all this thing don't give you no time at all. Well, your Ishmael, Cousin Shirley said Ishmael, and that is correct. That is correct. All right, man. Y'all got to get in there quick on this joker here. This joker don't waste no time. Way to get it in on that one there. Way to get in on that bishop, but y'all got to come a little quicker. Way to slam it on that. And like I told you, it don't give us much time. And man, I'm waiting on y'all. And as soon as y'all give it to me, if it ain't quick enough, I might miss punching it in. So we got to get it quick. Get it quick. This is fast pace. All right, let's get ready to head on down the court with our next question. And we thank the Lord that the pastor is out of the hospital. Pastor White, God bless you. We thank the Lord that you are out of the hospital and back with us and feeling well enough to get on down the court. Like I said earlier, my wife is on the phone with my nephew, so that's why she's not here with us right now. Maybe she might be able to join us later. But let's get ready to head down the court with our next question. Here we go. Next question. Are you ready? There it goes. Said, brother of Nehemiah. Who am I? I'm the brother of Nehemiah. Am I A, Ramadabasam, B, Hanayal, and C, Azariah? Who am I? The brother of Nehemiah. Who gonna head down the court first on this one? And here come Cousin Shirley right away, jumped up and said Azariah. Is that correct? Anybody gonna agree with it? As the seconds tick down, and I'm finna hit C, and that is wrong. It got us that time. It was not C, it was B. It was B, y'all. It was B. Why y'all saying C? No, it was B. The guy had it now. You'll find it in the book. Hananiah in Nehemiah chapter 7, verse 1 and 2. Nehemiah 7, 1 and 2. So we missed that one, y'all. That's all right. We're learning. So we still get a flying 360 slam dunk for trying. This is fast paced. We tried. We tried. That was a tough one there. I told you this is pretty tough in this season. It's 30 seconds. Don't give you much time. And the questions are pretty tough. But they all about who am I? So let's go on down the court with the next question. Who am I? Next question says, I am the king whose nails grew until they were like bird claws. Who am I? A. Nebuchadnezzar. B. Jotham. C. Jehoahaz. Who is that? Come on, y'all can get that one. There you go, cousin Shirley on it right away. And she said A. Nebuchadnezzar. Anybody else gonna get with her? There go the bishop said A. Nebuchadnezzar. Come on, Pastor, are you with them? Are you taking your water break? We ain't gonna force you, but we're gonna hit it before time run out, and that is correct. It is Nebuchadnezzar. Way to slam dunk on that one there. Y'all got that one there. All right. It don't give us much time, but that's all right. We can handle it. We are pros. All right. There you go, Pastor. Come on in there. All right, next question. Let's get ready heading down the court. Are you ready? You got your water? Let me get me a little water. As we get ready to head down the court with these fast-paced questions, here comes our next question. Next question said, the bones of Joseph were buried on me. Who am I? They were buried on Shechem, B, Ephraim, C, Gayosh or something. I don't know. But hello to my beautiful wife. It's fast paced, so we got to get them answer in quick. And there come my cousin Shirley, so Shechem, and that is correct. That is correct. Shechem is correct. It's fast paced. I hit it a little quick, but it's so fast paced. That is correct. I'm letting the first lady know that this is a fast one. You only get 30 seconds, so we got to get them questions, them answers in quick. And when them seconds get to taken down, I'm going to hit it. But that's a slam on that one now. Way to slam that one, because we lose a lot of points if we get it wrong. But we don't get much if we get it right. But that's all right. We can handle. We can handle the pressure. So the correct answer was Shechem. A. Shechem. So let's get ready to head down the court. Remember, 30 seconds. Here we go with our next question. Next question said, my wisdom consisted of divine knowledge. Who am I? A. Peter. B. Paul. C. John. My wisdom consisted of divine knowledge. Who am I? Who gonna head down the court on this one here as the seconds tick? We're down less than 15 seconds on the clock. We're down to 10 seconds on the clock, and cousin Shirley said John. Anybody else see anything else besides John? She changed to Paul, and I'm going to hit Paul. Is that correct? That is correct. At the last second, cousin Shirley got it in now. She got it right quick. All right. There go the pastor and the bishop. It wasn't John. It was Paul. All right. Way to get it in right quick. All right. We was down to the last second she changed at that one. All right. That was a good slam now. Good slam on that one now, boy. That almost got us. All right. Let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. Are you ready? 30 seconds. Here we go. It said, I cured a man who had been paralyzed for 8 years, and all the residents in the city turned to the Lord. Who am I? A. Peter, B. Paul, or C. John. I cured a man who was paralyzed for 8 years. Who am I? Peter, Paul, or John? At the second tick on the clock, we're down to almost 10 seconds. And cousin Shirley said Peter. Anybody see anything else? There goes the bishop said Paul, and is that the last thing? But he went back to Peter. Pastor stole it at the last second with Peter, and that is correct. Woo, that was close. Hello, Sister Glenzie. God bless you this evening. This is a fast-paced one. So be sure you think about what it is before you give me an answer. That's correct. It is Peter. We only have 30 seconds, so make sure you take your time. Take your time. All right, there our first lady come in with Peter. This is a fast-paced one. We only get 30 seconds, so y'all got to give me enough time to hit it when I get your answer. If you change it, you got to give me time. So here we go with our next question, and there's only 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get ready. Go. Next question says, I am a sacred book. On me it is written, God is not man that he should lie, or son of man that he should change his mind. Who am I? Am I A, Exodus, B, Numbers, or C, Isaiah? Which one of those is it? Who gonna take off down the court as we're down to 15 seconds already? Time is clicking. Come on, y'all. We're down to 10 seconds. Are we going to let it go? No answer is a wrong answer. As we're down to 4 seconds, I got Isaiah. Is we going with Isaiah? That is correct. Nope. They said no. It was not Isaiah. It was B. Numbers. It come from B, the book of Numbers, and the first lady got it in. But we didn't have enough time. I told y'all can't be giving me a bunch of answers. No. You got to take your time and give the right answer. Take your time. Get it right. Yep, that's what the first lady said. It was Numbers. This is fast pace. I ain't got time to let y'all come up with right and wrong and wrong and right. Yeah. Right, so it's so fast-paced, it don't give us much time. So the game has ended. That's the end of the first half. And so we're going to have to get ready for the second half. This is our first time going with this one here, so we got to take our time, get the right answer, because you give me too many answers, I don't know what you want me to punch, and so the wrong answer will cause us to lose a lot, but the right answer will keep us going. So let's take our time, get the right answer. Take your time, get the right answer. The score was -5. The score was -5 on that, and we went backwards on that. And we start out with 100. And so if you can keep it going, it keeps the game going. But soon as you drop below 0, it's over. We went down to a -5. It's fast paced, so you got to take your time and make sure you get it right. Not just a bunch of answers, but the right answer. All right? Are you ready to start the second half? Get ready to start the second half. Take your water break. Take your time. Make sure you think about that answer before you put that answer out there, because this is fast paced. It don't give you much chance at all. And so we're getting ready to start this second half of our game. Get ready for the second half. Remember, there's only 30 seconds you're given to get this answer right. So get ready to head down this court. Down the court. This is fast paced. Here we go with our first question. First questions. Here we go. It says, I am a queen and was accused of adultery by John the Baptist. I got my revenge planning his murder. Who am I? Bernice, Herodias, Candace. Come on, y'all. A, B, or C. A, Bernice, B, Herodias, C, Candace. As we're down to 15 seconds already. Come on, y'all. This is a fast one. There go cousin Shirley said Herodias, so I got my friend at B. She said B. Anybody else say anything? The bishop said B too. As we're down to 2 seconds, I'm going to punch B. I ain't got time to wait on everybody else. And that is correct. That is correct. It is B. Herodias. Y'all got to be quick on this one here. You got to be quick. It is Herodias. Way to slam it on that. All right. We went forward on that one instead of backwards. All right. That the first lady and Sister Glenzie Common came in with Herodias. All right. At the last second. Let's get ready to go. Here we go with our next question. Here we go with our next question. The next question says, Jacob buried me in Bethel. I was Rebecca's nurse. Who am I? A, Leah. B, Zipporah. C, Zipporah. Who am I? A, B, C, Leah, Zipporah, or Deborah. Who am I? As we get ready to head down the court, now come Curse and Shirley with B, and we got 10 seconds on the clock, and she says B, and there's moving pretty fast, and there go the Bishop goes with her with B. Is everybody else with B? As we're down to the last second, is that correct with B? And First Lady said no, and man, I missed you, First Lady. You got to get in there quicker. B is wrong. B is wrong. Oh man. C is correct. Deborah. All right, y'all. The First Lady was right on that one, but she didn't make it to me in time. I got to see it quick enough to punch it, but that's all right. We still gonna keep slamming at it. It was Deborah, who was buried in Bethel. I was Rebecca's nurse. Who am I? Deborah. You'll find that in Genesis chapter 35, verse 8. All right. It's hard, but it gives you the answers, too, where to find them at. All right. That's all right. Let's get ready to head down the court on the next one here. Next question. Are y'all ready? Get your thinking brain together. You're going to have to dribble that ball pretty fast. Hopefully, Pastor White is all right. This here may be too fast for him. I don't know, my brother, but I hope you're all right. Here comes our next question. Said, Shipporah and I are the Hebrew women midwives. Who am I? One of them named Shipporah. The other named A, Jophad, B, Pua, or C, Hannah. What is the other one's name? As we're down to 15 seconds on name. These two women were midwives. One was named Shiphrah. Who go head down the court first on this one? We're down to 7 seconds. And down to 7 seconds, and they said, I see A. Is that correct? That's wrong. Whoever said B was right. All right. It was moving so quick. It is B. Pastor White said that's too fast for him. It was B. Pura. Pura is the B. That's a slam dunk for all the folks that said Pura. That's a slam dunk for y'all. All right, man. I'm trying to keep it in, get my eye, because it's moving on pretty fast even for my eyes. So the correct answer is Pura. All right, so everybody said B, got the slam on that one, but I missed it. I got to see it. All right, let's go at it again. Let's go at it again. Get ready to head down the court. Here comes our next question. It says, after knowing the ark of God had been captured and that my husband and father-in-law were dead, I gave birth and then died. Who am I? A, Phinehas' wife. B, Hophni's wife. Or C, Eli's wife. Who was it that died after she gave birth? As we're down to almost 10 seconds. Who was it? Who was that? And Cousin Shirley said A, and so I got my finger at the A, but the bishop said C, so I got my finger at C, and I hit C, and the First Lady came in, but man, I had already punched what the bishop said. Bishop, you messed us up on that one there. It was correct. All the folks that said A got the slam on that one. Bishop, take your time, Bishop. All right, we got a slam for all the people on A, but we're down to 5 points. And so if we miss one now, woo, it's game over. So take your time. Be careful. Be careful. We miss it now, it is game over. So be careful. Let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. All right. They had said A, Bishop changed to C, and the Bishop, you be careful. Be careful. All right, let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. Next question says, I am a sacred book. You can read on me that Jesus wrote on the floor. Who am I? Am I John, A, John, B, Matthew, or C, Luke? Which one of them Jesus wrote on the floor? As we're down to under 20 seconds. Which one of them was Jesus when he wrote on the floor? Which one of John, Matthew, or Luke? Which one Jesus wrote on the floor? And they said A, they said B, but here come Cousin Shirley, said Luke. And so I hit Luke, and they said, no, it was A. It was A. All right. And the first lady got it right on that one. It was John. A. John. All right. Sorry. That's okay. That's all right. We still a slam, man. This one is fast on us. It's fast on us. And so we still got enough time. See if we can keep it going for another 15 minutes here. We got 15 minutes left. And so let's see if we can keep it going for 15 minutes. All right. Get a quick water break. And we're going to see if we can keep it going for 15 minutes. This is a tough one here, y'all, but that's all right. Fast-paced, tough situation makes us stronger. Pastor White know all about that when he was out there playing football. Some of them teams you go against are pretty tough. Some of those teams you go against pretty easy. But it is the tough teams that makes you stronger. It is those tough times that makes us stronger. And so that's what Paul meant when he said, when I'm weak, that's when I'm made strong. So let's get ready to head on down the court as we're going to try it again. Are y'all ready to try it again? All right. Let's get ready to get started. And here we come with our first question. Ready or not, here we come. Let's get ready to head down the court. It's a fast-paced thing. That's all right. We all learning together. Here we go. He said, God put a bow in the clouds as a sign of his covenant with me and the earth. Who am I? Is it A, Abraham, B, Noah, or C, Moses? Come on, y'all, as we get ready to head down the court. Was it Abraham, Noah, or Moses? Let's get ready to head down the court as we're down to a little over 10 seconds. And they said Noah. Okay, is everybody in agreement with Noah? B, Noah. So I got my finger at B, Noah, and there go the bishop said B, Noah. And is we all in agreement with B, Noah? And there comes Sister Glenn Zinn, Sister Deborah Hutchinson. That is correct. All right. All right, B, Noah, it is. Way to slam dunk. Way to slam it. We'll keep the game going. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's get ready to head down the court. This is a fast-paced one, Sister Deborah Hutchinson. God bless you. Good to see you this evening. This one is fast-paced, only 30 seconds, and every wrong answer takes away 25. Right answers only give us 5, so we got to make sure we can keep it going. Hello, Sister Melody T. God bless you this evening. All right, this is a fast-paced one. So if y'all ready, let's get ready to head down the court. I got to get them answers fast. All right, let's go. Next question said, Abraham's brother Nahor has me as his concubine. Who am I? Who is Nahor's concubine? A, Ramor. B, Hanamar. C, Ramor. As we get ready to head down the court, who's going to come up with this one here? We ain't got much time as we're down to 15 seconds already. Time is moving. What answer is y'all going to give me? I don't know where to put my finger. Somebody help me out here. That go to first lady, said Ramor. Is that correct? It's time, click. That is correct. First lady saved the day for us. All right. And there come Cousin Shirley. All right. That is correct. This one is fast. Y'all got to get it in there fast. Because if I don't have time to punch it, then it going to say I don't know it. So y'all got to help a brother out. All right. All right. It is C. R-A-E-M. All right. Way to get in there, Sister Melody. All right. Let's get ready to head down the court. This one is fast-paced. This one is a fast-paced one. We got a lot of people dropping on the sideline, getting too tired to go. But that's all right. This will make you stronger. Here we come with our next question. Says, I am Isaac's son. I was born red and with hairy cloak. Who am I? As we get ready to go, is it A, Ephraim, B, Jacob, or C, Esau? All right, I'm Abram's son, Isaac's son. As we get ready to head down the court, Cousin Shirley says C. And down the court, we're going with Esau. Is everybody with C? That comes Sister Deborah. I got my hand over Esau, and that comes my wife, the first lady. Is Esau it? And that is correct. And Sister Melody tried to come in with A, but no. Sister Glenzie Cummins got it right, too. And Sister Deborah got it right. It is C, Esau. Esau is Isaac's son. All right. I'm Isaac's son. I was born red. And they got it wrong. Is Esau is Jacob's son. So they asked that question wrong. So they tried to get us, trick us on that. And we all know that Isaac was the one that Isaac had a son. Abraham had a son. Yeah, that's correct. Abram's son was Isaac. Isaac had the twins, Jacob and Esau. And Esau was the red one. Okay, we're going to get it right here. All right. That's Genesis 25 and 25. All right, we keeping the game going. Let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. Next question says, I was a commander in Israel, and I said I would only go to battle if a woman went with me. Who am I? A. Merak, B. Barak, C. Barak. Who is it? A, B, C. As we get ready to head down the court. Merak, Barak. 15 seconds left on the clock, and the clock is ticking quickly. And there comes Shirley. Cousin Shirley said, B. Barak. But here comes First Lady says C. Barak. Oh, man, y'all got me going. So I'm going to hit C as the clock and tick, and that is correct. C is correct. Way to change and get it right at the last second. All right. Way to come in there, Bishop. It is Barak. And hello, Sister Alice, coming. God bless you. This is a fast-paced one, Sister Alice, so y'all gonna have to be at your brains and your typing on pretty quick. This one here moves pretty fast. A lot of people dropping by the sideline because this one here is wearing folks out. Way to slam it on that one there. Keep the game going. All right, let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. Let's keep it going. Next question says, Cain killed me. Who am I? Come on, y'all. A. Abel. B. Abner. C. Shem. Cain killed me. As we get ready to head down the court, we're down to 20 seconds. Cain killed me. Who gonna start that album? They said it is Abel. 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 And there go Deborah Hutchinson. She said Abel. And there goes Sister Shirley. She said Abel. All right. It's Cousin Shirley and everybody else said Abel. We got that one quick. Everybody say Abel, and that is correct. It is Abel. Everybody got that one now. All right, now come Pastor White say that he know that and he gonna get in on that one too. All right, that's the way to keep it going. Let's keep the game going. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right, as we seconds get ready to tick on the clock, here comes our 30 seconds. Next question said, I am a sacred book. The word God is not mentioned on me. Who am I? Which one of them books of the Bible the word God was not mentioned? A, Ruth. B, Leviticus. Or C, Esther. Come on, y'all. This ain't a hard one either. Excuse me. Come on, y'all. Is it Ruth, Leviticus, Esther? And there comes Cousin Shirley said it was Esther. Does anybody see anything different? As I got my finger on Esther. Everybody said Esther, and we're going to go with Esther. Bishop tried to change at the last second, but too bad, Bishop, you wrong. Sister Glenzie got it right. Say it is Esther. That is correct. Way to slam it on that one. It is Esther. All right. Esther is the book of the Bible that does not mention the word God. Way to slam it on that one there. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. It is a fast-paced one. Pastor White and Sister Alice and Sister Melody got in on that one there. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Next question said, I am the only woman in the Bible whose age is mentioned. Who am I? Is it A, Sarah, B, Ruth, C, Esther? Come on, y'all. Y'all know that one. I'm the only woman in the Bible whose age is mentioned. Well, come on, Sarah, Ruth, Esther. As the seconds are down to 15 seconds. Who is it? That come Cousin Shirley says Sarah, and here comes Sister Deborah says Sarah. So it looked like everybody, Bishop stole it, but Cousin Sister Glenzie and the First Lady got it back at the last second with Sarah. That is correct. All right, way to get in there at the last second, y'all. Because the bishop tried to steal it. But here come Pastor White and Cousin Shirley and Sister Alice. Them say it is Sarah. That is correct. Way to slam it and keep it going. All right, let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. Get ready. They pretty fast. Next question said, I was sick of of the mind for 7 years. Who am I? I was sick of the mind. Nebuchadnezzar, B. Cyrus, C. Darius. Who was it? He was sick in his mind for 7 years out there in the middle of nowhere. Come on, y'all. Y'all know that one now. Is it A, B, C? Is it Nebuchadnezzar? Oh, come on, y'all. And there go the bishop said it was Cyrus, but here comes Sister Deborah, stole it from him at the last second, so I got my man A on A, Nebuchadnezzar, and that is correct as everybody comes in slamming it. All right, way to get in there, y'all. Everybody got in there, said, no, sir, Bishop, that is Nebuchadnezzar. He was out there in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness for 7 years. He had lost his mind in pride. All right. Way to slam it on that. And y'all keeping it going. Y'all are keeping it going. All right. Let's get ready to head on down the court. Bishop, all right. You know who to go with, Bishop. Next question says, I was with Paul in prison when there was a great earthquake. Who am I? A. Silas. B. Bartimaeus. C. James. Come on, y'all. Paul and somebody was in prison. Who gonna head down the court first on this one as we're down to 15 seconds already? And there goes Sister Deborah saying it was Silas. And here comes First Lady with Silas. And here come the bishop who said it was Silas. Down the court and everybody's going with Silas. Is that correct? Is it Silas as we're down to the last second? Everybody saying Silas. All right. Sister Glenn's and everybody got in on that one now. That is correct. Way to slam it. Man, y'all some pretty good players. This is fast paced. It takes some quick thinking. All right, there goes Sister Alice got in on that one too. All right, that's what I'm talking about, some quick playing. Well, here comes our next question. Ready or not, here we go. Next question says, I was a king mentioned in the Bible because of my weight. Who am I? Who that they talk about that heavy king? A. Barak. B. Shamgar. C. Elgon. Who was the fat king mentioned about his weight? Barak, Shamgar, Elgon, as we're down to under 15 seconds. And Cousin Shirley said it was Elgon. Down the court, we're going with Elgon as the seconds down to 5 seconds. Is it Elgon? Everybody says it's Elgon as we're down to 2 seconds on the clock. Is it Elgon? And that is correct. Wow, everybody got in on Elgon. I'm talking a slam from us all. Way to slam it, y'all. Way to get in on that one now. Man, y'all are pretty good. Y'all pretty good. Y'all keeping it going. Last time we went backwards to -5. Now we're up to 150. That's what I'm talking about. Some good playing. All right, let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. He said, I used a whip of carts to drive out the temple, money changers and sellers of oxen, sheep, and pigeons in Jerusalem. Who am I? A. Jesus. B. Peter. Or C. Paul. Who gonna take off down the court on this one here as we're down to almost 15 seconds already? Who gonna take off? And Sister Deborah said it was Jesus. And she passes to the First Lady, who passes to Cousin Shirley with Jesus, who passes to Sister Glenn. Down the court they're going. Sister Glenn passed to the bishop, to the pastor. Man, y'all going back and forth. Is that correct? Is that correct? That is correct. And there goes Sister Melody. Tried to steal it, but too late. It was Jesus, Sister Melody. He was the one who went in the temple with the cord and beat the people out. Sister Alice got in on that one. Way to get in on that, Sister Alice, for the slam. That's Jesus. You find that in John chapter 2, verse 15. He beat them people out of that temple and they're selling all kind of stuff. All right, let's get ready to head down the court. Let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. Ready or not, here we go. He said, God made garments off me for the man and the woman. Who am I? God made garments off what kind? What? A, skin. B, a leaf. C, fabric. What did he make garments out of for Adam and Eve, that man and that woman? Come on, y'all. I gave y'all a little hint. Let's get ready to head on down the court. Is it skin, leaf, or fabric? As we're down to under 10 seconds, and there go the First Lady. She said skin. So we're going with skin. Anybody else see anything? There come Cousin Shirley saying it was a leaf, and so I got to go with the last thing, but I missed it and hit what the First Lady said, and that is correct. It was skin. I hit the wrong thing. I tried to hit what Cousin Shirley said and missed it and hit skin, which is correct. All right, it was skin. It wasn't a leaf. No, it wasn't a leaf. God made them clothes out of skin. They made clothes for themselves out of a fig leaf. They made it for themselves. But when God made them, remember that question was God made it. He made it out of skin, a representation of Jesus. All right, way to slam it on that one there, man. Woo! I almost did it, Cousin Shirley. I almost did it. All right, let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. We're down the court with the next question. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right, next question says, I cried when I saw a friend's tomb. Who am I? I saw a friend's tomb and I cried. I'm A, Lazarus, B, Jesus, or C, Peter. Who is this? All right, but God. I cried when I saw a friend's tomb. Was it Lazarus, Jesus, or Peter? Who cried when they saw a friend's tomb? Sister Deborah said it was Jesus. Down the court, we're going with Jesus. I got my finger over Jesus. We're down to under 5 seconds. Anybody see anything else? And so we're going with Jesus. And there comes Sister Glenn's in, the bishop, and all of y'all coming on in. That is correct. Jesus cried when he saw the tomb of Lazarus, and all the people crying over Lazarus. All right, Sister Alice got in on that one there too. Let's slam dunk on that one there. Flying 360 slam. That is correct. It was Jesus. See that Pastor White talking about he can't handle it, and look at him. Just out of the hospital, and he still got it. You still got it, my brother. All right, let's get ready to head down the court with the next question. We've got 4 minutes left, and so let's keep it going. Here we go, saying, I am a sacred book. On me it is written. And just as it is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment. Who am I? What book wrote that? A, Ephesians. B, Hebrews. C, Galatians. Is appointed man wants to die. What sacred book did that come from as we're down to 10 seconds? What sacred book? All right, but God, I know that's right. They said the book of Hebrews. And here come the first lady with Hebrews. I got my finger on Hebrews. Everybody agree with Hebrews? Is that correct? Yes, there come the pastor with Hebrews. And that's Sister Melody with Hebrews. And Sister Glenzie comes in with Hebrews. All right. Way to slam it on that with Hebrews. All right. Let's get ready to head on down the court. And Sister Alice got in there. Here comes your next question, y'all. Here comes your next question. Way to slam that one there. Our next question says, it was revealed to me I would not die without knowing Christ. Who am I? Remember that? That what the man spoke in the temple? Was it A, Luke, B, Zacharias, C, Simeon? Which one of those say I would not die? Because an angel told him he would not die until he see Jesus. It was told him that. Who gonna start down as we're down to 10 seconds already? Who was told that? And Cousin Shirley said it was Simeon. I got my finger on Simeon. There go the first lady said it was Simeon. So back and forth they're going. Sister Melody stole it, but the first lady got it back at the last second. Is that correct? Is it Simeon? That is correct. Woo! Way to come in at the last second, y'all, and still there. And there come the pastor. All right, we almost lost that one, but we got it. It is Simeon. All right, let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. Let's get ready to go. We've got a few minutes left, and we're going to keep it going. See how much we can get out of this one here. Way to slam it on that one now. Our next question says, I'm a city and received this name because all the Israelites were circumcised by Joshua. Who am I? What city did Joshua circumcise all the Israelites in? That's okay. As we're down to 20 seconds, was it A, Jericho, B, Canaan, C, Gilgal? What city did he sacrifice all the Israelites in? Joshua did it. Jericho, Canaan, or Gilgal. As we're down to 5 seconds, somebody give me something. We're down to 3 seconds. Somebody give me something. Nobody gave me anything. There go the first lady. She said Jericho, but nope, that is not correct. It was Gilgal. All right, it was Gilgal, and so I punched that one myself. It was C, y'all. Gilgal. You find it in Joshua chapter 5, verse 6. Yes, it was C. I didn't have nothing, so I punched her. And man, Got it at the last second. All right, let's get ready to head on down the court with the next question. This will be our last question because as long as we can keep it going, it'll keep going. So here comes our last question. Thank y'all for the slam on that one now. All right, last question. We're down 30 seconds. This time I ain't going to help y'all out. I'm not going to push anything. Let's get ready and go. Here comes our last question. I'm out of the picture altogether. Get me out of the picture. This is on y'all. Here we go. Last question on the books. It said, I am an apostle, and I was arrested on Patmos Island. Who am I? Oh, that's an easy one. Am I Andrew? Am I B. Paul? Or am I C. John? I was arrested on the island of Patmos. Y'all got this one here. 15 seconds left on the clock. And there go Cousin Shirley said John. As we're down to 10 seconds. And the bishop stole it with Andrew. But here comes the first lady. She cut back with John. And she hit Sister Deborah. As we're going to go with John. They all said John. Oh, man. It is John. And Sister Glenzie tried to steal it. But no, Sister Glenzie, it is John. Sister Melody, it ain't Andrew. They tried to steal it. But Sister Alice said it is John. That is correct. It is John. It ain't Paul. It is John was the one that was on the island of Patmos. Revelation starts off talking about John on the Isle of Patmos. And on the day of the Lord, he saw the Lord. All right, on the Isle of Patmos. That's Revelation chapter 1, verse 9. All right. Way to slam it on that one, y'all, on the last one. I thank you all for coming in and getting on that one there. That was a pretty tough one. That was a tough one. But y'all hung in there with it. Y'all hung with it. So that was a tough one. I'd like to thank you all. Thank you all for getting in on this one here. This was a tough one. But, you know, every now and then, that's how we increase our knowledge. Increase our strength. By dealing with tough things. Now, I ain't gonna do that every time, just every now and then, because that's a little too tough. Yeah, Pastor White knows that in football, you don't play the toughest team all the time. You get back to them. You go back and you exercise. You work through your drills and everything to build yourself up to get ready to play that tough team again, that tough game. And so, we're going to go back and we're going to make it a little easier on y'all the next time. And we can start building our strength. And then we're going to come back to this old tough team again. But y'all did good. Y'all came out with 95 on this one here. Y'all didn't make it to 0. So y'all came out with 95. All right. So y'all have a blessed evening. Remember to trust the process and keep God first. Trust the process and keep God first. Thank you, Sister Glenzie, for coming out. God bless you. Thank you, Sister Melody, for being with us this evening. Sister Alice coming. God bless you for being with us this evening. All right, Cousin Shirley, God bless you for being with us this evening. Our First Lady, Sister, my wife, Sister Peggy, God bless you for being with us this evening. Pastor White, God bless you. Thank the Lord for you being with us this evening. You continue to get stronger, my brother. All right. Sister Melody, God bless you. Thank you for being with us this evening. Sister Deborah Hutchinson, God bless you. Thank you for being with us this evening. And Bishop Granberry, God bless you, my brother. Thank you for being with us this evening. If I miss anybody, charge it to my eyes and not my heart. God bless you all. Thank you all for making this a wonderful evening. It was tough, but we did it. It was tough, but we did it. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Be blessed. Thank you to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We are out of here.